Of course, you started off at Southampton. You're from Poole? Is it from Poole? What's it like growing up in Poole? Like, I've never been there, so I can't imagine what it would look like.
Sandy Beach.
Oh, really? Oh, so you've been on the beach?
Yeah,
good.
I've been down the south coast the whole time.
What was it like at Southampton?
Obviously, I was there for 8 years. Yeah. Big part of my life. Grew up there, lived down there from young. Obviously, didn't get the result that I wanted at the end of it, but I think it's helped me to become the player I am and get me to this position.
Of course, Calum. Did you see him around, or was he?
Yeah, I was telling him the other day. I actually ballboyed for his FA Youth Cup game.
Really?
Yeah. Which was mad. He was actually playing right wing that game.
Right wing?
Yeah.
Oh,
he used to play everywhere.
To be honest, the way he's been whipping in the balls recently, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that he played right wing. Absolutely
I'm sure he can do a job.
Of course, it didn't really work out for Southampton, but you went to Brighton, yeah, and had I think a bunch of loan spells. I think Newport, Peterborough, and of course Leeds. How do you feel that aided your development as a player?
Yeah, it was really good. Obviously, I was at Brighton for a bit and played 23s for a number of years, and it was time for me to go out and play against men. And you go to League Two, and there's not much money in League Two, and every game counts. Every win, you get a bonus. All these boys are like,
they're fighting. They're fighting for their lives.
So like the first couple of games that I was there, I was Cruyffing in my own box, and all the boys are like, "What are you doing?" But yeah, no, they were unbelievable experience, and I think I really needed it, if I'm honest.
I mean, you smashed it every place you went.
Yeah, it was a good experience. Obviously, played under 2 different managers.
Of course, you also had a loan spell at Leeds. What was it like getting promoted with them? That must have been amazing.
Yeah, it was a crazy year. Obviously, with Corona and everything like that, it was an amazing year. Went there at the start, and I didn't think I was going to play.
I heard a story actually. You got put in the under 23s the first time you got there.
Yeah, so I got put in the 23s, change room for, I think it was like a month and a half.
Oh, wow.
And then the Friday before the Saturday game, the Bristol game, I knew I was playing because there was no other centre-halves.
Oh, wow.
He said, look, you can come in now. And then I played every minute after that.
Oh yeah, and scored an absolute banger as well in that season. And then, of course, you went on to go on to Brighton, playing the Premier League, and literally played like most of the games. What was it like getting experience in the Premier League?
Yeah, it was a strange one, because obviously I've been at Brighton for 7 years, but never actually played. So it was, it was nice to get rewarded with the loans that I've been on and come back and be a starter at the club.
I love that. Listen, you're here now, but I want to get to know. I feel like the Arsenal fan wants to get to know you a bit more. I'm hearing that you're a chef. Like you can flick the wrist in that in the kitchen.
I mean, I do cook every night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, with your diet and that, it's all got to be quite boring. Yeah. But I can cook a good curry.
What's your go-to? Like, is it curry your go-to?
It's a curry.
Yeah. Oh. So what spices are you putting in the curry? I need some tips.
I'm not a spicy guy,
Oh, is it?
No, I'm more of a korma guy.
Is it? So if you go Nando's, what?
Peritoma.
Really? Ah. To be honest with me, I'll go medium, and then the wild herb that goes on everything.
Yeah, the thing is, I can deal with it. Like it's not like I can't have it.
Don't prefer it.
I'd rather.
Oh, fair enough. You got any animals?
Yeah, I've got 3 dogs.
3 dogs? 3 of them?
Yeah.
What's their names?
Millie, Jessie and Rocco.
How'd you keep up with 3 dogs?
My dad's got them at the moment, so I'm actually not doing nothing. No, I love it, yeah. Walking in every day, no matter if you had a bad day or not, they're there and they're wagging their tail.
Love that. Of course, you seem like a very relaxed, down-to-earth kind of guy. But I remember, I think I saw you on holiday and you got all like tattoos and stuff like that. Like, how many tattoos have you got?
Got my chest done, both arms.
Yeah.
Got one on my rib and one on my belly.
Did they mean anything? Is there any meaning?
Yeah, I've got a couple that mean. Got my mum's heartbeat.
Yeah. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I've got a couple more that mean stuff, but.
Yeah, I hear that. So, do you have any nicknames that we call you?
I used to get called Chalky when I was younger.
Chalky.
Chalks.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Other than that, no, it's Benji.
I like Chalky.
It's all right,
Chalky,
innit?
yeah, it like rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's about it really.
Of course, you got called up to the England squad. What was it like being around the England camp, you know, with all them sort of players?
Yeah, it was a surprise. Obviously, after the year, making my Premier League debut, that was massive. And then, you know, getting a call from Gareth was unbelievable. Just to be in the 33-man squad, and then, you know, to get into the final, like the Euros squad, it was unbelievable. And you know, all the boys done so well, and to get to the final, they've done everyone proud.
Ben, it's been an absolute pleasure talking with you. Listen, you're part of the Arsenal family, yeah? So we've got to look after each other, and we'll definitely look after you. And hopefully we can have an amazing season, because that's what we all want.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Brilliant.